Good morning, good morning. It is about 8 a.m. and I am heading to church. Today is going to be a very busy day, as I said yesterday, but first up, church. Welcome to year 5 of daily vlogging. I am out of church, but I am hitting it literally right at traffic. So they gave us moon pies. Grabbed 2 for myself. So I'm going to eat one now while I wait for traffic to die down a little bit. I am on the road. It is showing me I should arrive at the estate sale around 11:05. I plan on not being there long at all, because I'm only looking for a few things. And yeah, there were a few rooms I didn't fully get to see yesterday because by that point I was just in Beanie Baby world. So I am going back to look at the Beanie Babies, of course, just making sure I didn't miss any. And then check out some of the other rooms as well and like really look into them, because I did not yesterday. But my goal is like no more than 30 minutes there. I mean, if I can really do 15 to 20, that's my goal. And then head back home and be back there by like noon. And then check out the garage sale that's in that neighborhood. And then head to the show. He's mine! I also filled another bag with Beanie Babies. So this giant one was originally $100. Everything was 75% off today, so I got them for $25. And then that means each of the Beanie Babies I got was 25 cents. So the ones I got today are probably not as valuable, but I did do research and like look them up. So I nearly cleared out that drawer pretty much. But yeah, I did get most of them except the ones that are like $19.99 and they're not as old. But I figured they'll go for more than 25 cents. So figured it was worth it. Now I'm heading to back home and to the whatchamacallit, to the garage sale that's there. Alrighty, so garage sale, I got a book for $1, and then I got 4 other Beanie Babies. Now, unfortunately, they don't have their tags. That does significantly decrease how much they're worth. However, 3 of them are the Angel Bears, which are some of the most valuable ones ever. So instead of getting what they would normally be, I'm hoping to still get something for them because they're in good condition. They just don't have their tags. So, I mean, they have sold for a very large amount before, so I'm gonna be happy if I can at least get like, I don't know, maybe a few hundred off of them. So we shall see. I'm home. I want to leave for my friend's show at around 2:15 or 2:20. I mean, sorry, 1:15 or 1:20 because the show's at 2:30. But I want to be sure I have plenty of time to park, and because I've never been to this theater before, and the last thing I want is to be like, oh no, I don't know where I'm going. Also, my favorite thing ever. So amazing. Putting it over on the couch. Boop. So yeah, food. I also just made an eBay account, so that's good. I don't know when I will have a chance to take pictures of all of these, but one thing I do want to do is look up, because a lot of the ones I have, there are things that are misspelled, which makes them more valuable, but I want to make sure I'm not saying anything incorrectly, so I need to look up what a picture of a proper and you know, what a tag is supposed to look like on a Beanie Baby. I finally figured out what they were talking about with the stamp, I think, because I did get one today that does have a stamp, which does mean it was mass-produced, but it's one that should still sell, and it'll sell for more than 25 cents, so. It is 1:23, I had lunch, I'm heading out to the theater. Also, made a bit of a discovery on some of the Beanie Babies. So, not the ones that are in their original packaging, but all of the loose ones, it looks like the tag errors and things like that are actually not, they don't make them rare. However, they still are selling for more than 50 cents. But this is gonna sound terrible, most people buying them don't know that. That's where it comes in. There's a lot of research that would be beneficial to be done, and then people would know that they're not actually worth however much, but you see them consistently continue to sell for hundreds of dollars. So now, the ones in their original packaging, that's another story. Those genuinely, everything I have found has said those are worth a lot. So I'm very glad I found those. So with that being said now, the ones that are loose, the Beanie Babies that are loose, if I can just make, I don't know, 10, 20 bucks, something like that off of them, I'll be happy. I have made it. This downtown is adorable. There's the theater right there. This is absolutely adorable. I start working for the casting director tonight at about 5:30, and the show's, I think, only about an hour long. Choked on my own. Sorry, what I was saying was there's a bookstore over here that I might want to go check out after the show. Yay! My friend Becca is playing Junie B. Jones, so I'm so excited. My friend Becca did a phenomenal job as Junie B. Jones. Wow, she killed it. Got to see her briefly afterwards. She was being swarmed by kids who wanted pictures, which is adorable. I have about an hour till I start working for Kate, the casting director. There is obviously some sort of storm on its way. There are very dark clouds right there. So I'm heading home. I am dumb. Thankfully it's fine, but for some reason I had in my head that I started working for the casting director at 5:30 today. No, 5:30 is on Friday. It's 5 p.m. So I am getting home literally right as that's going to be starting, and I have to pee, so I'm sure she'll understand. But like, usually it takes a second too, because they have to give me all like the new passwords and new logins and things like that, so I can be figuring that out. But I'm like, which, and also too, the show was an hour and a half. When I looked it up, the show was only an hour. Well, it looks like I am alone in the house tonight. Right, we're doing research tonight for the project that the casting director is working on. Because Amelia's headed out to a party. Amaria is staying an additional day at her mom's house. And so, yeah, I'm here. So, it turns out my housemate Amelia is actually coming home tonight, so I did not have to put the dogs in the room. She's going to do that when she gets home. Also, is there any room on my bed? Absolutely not. Is Peace going to be on my bed tonight? Yes, because I feel for things that aren't technically alive, and I feel bad that Peace would spend her first night in the living room with no one. So Peace is at least spending her first night in here with me. I have no room in this room. I think Peace is gonna live in the living room on one of the couches or one of the chairs, because usually there's always one available. And that way too, if I'm sitting there working and I want a buddy, I can just grab Peace. Also, my hair is a little bit greasier than I thought it was gonna be. I do not have time to take a shower now. It is 11:13. I need to go to bed so I'm not exhausted for tomorrow morning. I'm waking up at about 6:40 because I need to leave here no later than 7:15 to make it to set by 8. Well, that's so I can make it to set by like 7:45, 7:50. And then, yeah, so I'm going to put my hair in a high ponytail tomorrow because it's business anyway. It's office stuff. So I figure high ponytail is good to go. And then I can just change it if they ask me to, but that's a good way to hide some of the, it looks a little bit greasy. Plus I have dry shampoo. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.